have had a great day, albeit a long day. Started at 9, ended at 7:30. Yeah, so it's been a long day. Um, 9-hour day, I think, ish. 9 or 10. Um, Tomorrow I don't have to be at work until 11 a.m., which is kind of great. Great way to start the week. Wonder who I'm closing with. Out. Let's find out who I am closing with. Huh. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. 10 to 6 on Wednesday. 9 to 5:30 Tuesday. 10 to 2 for a training I must go through about CBD for dogs and cats. Which honestly I'm very excited about. I'm gonna learn all kinds of new stuff. My cat is gonna benefit from all of it. To taste. Oops. I love this cat. Let's get some more moon sugar going. So, honestly, I'm gonna... So, there was a cutscene that I really wanted to show. It wasn't a cutscene, but you know, like a little dialogue between King Kurog and one of the chiefs. And basically we're just going into, I think it's called Frostvault or Frostmelt. And we have to go find this alchemist. So that's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. Oh, it is cold. Shut that door. It's like 58 degrees today. June. Oh, pretty sunset though. Alright, King Kurog.
I'm almost certain we can defeat Iceheart. Almost.
Oh. Well, what can you tell me about him?
You're fun. He's the leader of the Winterborn Reachmen. Last of the 13 warlords that invaded Wrothgar, in fact.
Really?
Yurfan's a tough son of a horker, I'll give him that. I let him know we were on our way. Hopefully that'll spice up the battle to come.
You warned the Winterborn warlord we were coming.
Of course. I sent an archer to shoot a message over the wall the other day. Just
what?
to give him a little notice. It was the honorable thing to do. It's what Trinimac would do.
Ugh. Always with Trinimac, this one. Mary, I want to go back to Vardenfell.
Now there's something you don't see every day. A tree growing out of a corpse. I'd say this is what we're looking for. This sapling is but a root, however. Small part of a greater whole.
The hearts grow on these tiny trees.
Reach magic corrupts nature. It uses its innate properties to forge terrible powers. The Briarhearts require a larger plant to nurture them and make them grow. But this vile sapling is certainly connected. I can feel energy flowing through it.
So what does that mean exactly?
We need to destroy some of these saplings. cut off their power to weaken the central tree. Once weakened, I can apply an alchemical solution to the central tree, wherever it grows, and hopefully destroy it, roots and all.
Why don't we just bind and destroy the central tree?
Reach magic invades nature, the way a plague violates an infirm body.
Right.
It changes its host,
Okay.
taking hold and letting its corruption grow stronger. It creates defenses,
Right.
barriers that can't be easily overcome. It needs to be weakened before we lay siege.
So, what do you want me to do?
Find the saplings and burn as many as you can. That will weaken the corruption and make the defenses more fragile. Meanwhile,
Fragile.
I'll concoct a potion using clippings from these little ones. Leave the elf here if you would. I could use the protection.
Everly, stay with you and keep you safe.
Leave the sapling I found alone. Test my elixir.
I'm going to look at it.
As many of the others as you can. By the time you return, I'll have developed a poison powerful enough to eat through the central tree's weakened defenses.
Dealt with this type of tree magic before?
No, not exactly. In some ways it's the same, but in many others it's completely different. The last time I dealt with reach magic, they were utilizing vines as big as you or I. This is an entirely new type of twisted magic, even for them.
How confident are you that this will work?
I'm completely confident of my abilities.
Oh dear.
That's just my nature. At its core, reach magic is all the same. They just employ different vessels for their perversions. Once you know how to kill one vile and twisted plant, you can kill them all.
Oh, very well, very well, very well. Take a look, though. Wow. It's pretty, isn't it? Fine. Alright. It's a little rat. What? I need the guts. Don't judge me, Kirog. Every nook and cranny. Alright. It wants me to go this way first. Hideous!
Do the Winterborn have any magic that isn't just vile and disgusting?
They do. Wild look on his face, isn't he? Men, I don't. Briar hearts. Oh. Did it shriek just now? Not completely comfortable with this, Miri. Ooh. Good. Back. Oh, is it though?
Even though you're already defeated. What a sad little creatures.
Bit sad, I guess. Oh, Elam?
You think you are clever, burning tiny saplings. But they are mere children compared to our beloved tree. Your actions do not surprise me. Orcs and allies all believe they are stronger than the Reach. Foolish even to the end.
Are you locked away?
I am preparing myself. Go going through the ritual period of solitude before they place the Briarheart in my body. Once I take my place as a Briarheart warrior, I will kill you and rain death down upon the orcs who befoul our land.
Why do you sound like a Khajiit instead of a Reachman?
Angry? I am burning with a righteous rage. Once I have joined the ranks of the Briarheart warriors, that anger will fuel my vengeance and bring justice to my people.
What have the orcs done to deserve your vengeance?
What haven't the orcs done? They claim land that rightfully belongs to the Reach.
That land
They
belongs to
attack and kill my
Skyrim.
people. They eat food that should be eaten by Winterborn. They are animals. Not even the help of outsiders will save them from my wrath.
These Briarhearts do.
Our magic, you will never understand. To receive a Briarheart is a precious gift. To receive one while I'm still alive, that is a singular honor. The Hag Ravens give us these gifts, even as they care for the tree upon which the sacred fruit grows.
Tree would that be?
What a terrible enemy you are. You don't even know about the source of your own doom. I would feel sorry for you, but instead I just want to kill you even faster.
Sounds like you don't even know anything about the tree either.
Of course I know about the tree.
Whatever.
It gives the sacred fruit life. It is strong, powerful, eternal. It cannot be destroyed. It hates you, you know, because you burn its babies. I will kill you for doing that too.
We won't.
Once I get my Briarheart.
Any Briarhearts left once we destroy the tree.
You think you can destroy our eternal tree with fire and axes? Your tools are useless. The tree's roots run strong and deep. But please, feel free to give it a try. The Hag Ravens will eat your eyes and use your body for fertilizer.
Just a Mr. Grumpy Face, aren't you?
Angry? I am...
Alright. Mr. Grumpy Face. Shit. You've got a Koopa shell.
As the only king in this dang place, you'd think I'd get to burn one of those saplings. But no. Suppose I have servants to do such things.
Why don't you come over and burn it then? Where, Miriam? What orcs? They're a bit rude, and I don't know. My bony Khajiit! I love him. Right. You don't really... I'll take it anyways. Cute. Really like this class a lot. Mary, where are you? Ah, right.
Change of plans?
A bit. Oh, no. It's trying to be a bit scandalous. I find something elegant yet sexy. Frumpy like all this Mages Guild stuff. Cute. Loud. Dude. Did she just wink at me? Cute. I guess since we're in the cold. It's actually really cute. Put her in Zaji's. This guy, yeah, I like it. Alright. You think Kirog? Got Trinamak, no doubt. Let me slot another experience scroll. Oh, why the fuck not? Let's get her up to 30 and then we can do a bunch more. More of it. I'm excited. Right, so get 1,000 for every 2 I slay. I would imagine. Most, yeah. Alright. 889. No, it says, yeah, 8. Alright. I see a lore book. Lore book. Alright.
Would it kill them to run away?
Yes.
Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try
Introducing
that.
King Kurog to King Emmerich. Did Wayrest. He was in the company. Recently resigned their commissions in Gaspod's Stalker's mercenary company and were making their way back to the wilds of Wrothgar. Thanks to the friendship I had fostered with Kurog during our time together and elsewhere, contacted me in the hope of arrived in Wayrest. I readily agreed to a guide while he was in the city, spending a few days showing Kurog around and introducing him to the many tastes of Breton society. He does love to eat. I was surprised him with a clandestine visit to Wayrest Castle. Must admit I was slightly worried about how the meeting was going to turn out. Kurog can be loud and crass, and did you hear that, Kurog? You're loud and crass. He knows very little of the social graces. In retrospect, I should not have been concerned. King Emmerich and Kurog got along smashingly, to share similar opinions about politics and warfare. great pleasure in trying to make each other laugh out loud. At the end of the evening, Kuragi nodded to the king, returning to Wrothgar to claim his rightful place as chief of his clan. Should I be worried? King Emmerich asked with a smile. You should be worried, Kirag laughed. But I like you, King Emmerich. I think I will seek to rebuild Yashnag's kingdom in Folkreath before I turn my attention toward High Rock. Two men shook hands, and a shiver ran down my spine. I had a feeling that I was witnessing something important, even if I never imagined how monumental this moment would prove to be. As Kirag started to take his leave, Emmerich had one more surprise to add to the evening's already long list of amazing occurrences. My friend, he said, I have a request. Allow Lady Zephrine to accompany you back to Wrothgar. She has been my eyes and ears in distant lands. Certainly want to know how your ambitions play out. Kirag laughed again. It was an infectious sound. You want me to take your spy to Wrothgar? Again, Kirog demonstrated he wasn't quite as thick-headed as most people believed about orcs. I wonder how long ago he guessed as to my true nature. Damn it all, why not? She's amusing and she knows how to eat and drink. She's more pleasant to look at. Pack your bags, my lady, and bring something warm. Weather in Wrothgar can be a bit nippy. And with that, I accompanied Kirog and... It's Everly! A couple things here, Everly. Just wait for a minute. Hello.
So, I don't suppose you maybe might have seen Alanon on your way back? Maybe?
What happened to Alanon?
Listen, it wasn't my fault.
What wasn't?
Alanon sent me to get him some moss that grows on the walls down here. When I got back, the alchemist was gone.
Well, we have to find him.
Right. That's an excellent plan.
It certainly is.
But you should take this.
What?
Alanon said it was the last ingredient he needed to finish his elixir. I don't see his alchemy bag, so he must have the rest of the components with him. If the tree hasn't eaten him yet.
Tree ate Alanon.
What? No, of course not. At least, I don't think it ate him. But he told me that the Winterborn plant Briarheart seeds in dead bodies. The seed eats the body, sprouts roots, and nourishes the tree. Or something like that. I wasn't really listening.
No idea where we should go to look for him.
Well, I went that way to gather the moss, so he must have gone the other way. Probably turn right at the bend ahead. Let's split up. We can cover more ground that way. Besides, I kind of feel it's my fault, since I left him alone and all that.
Right.
Don't blame the elf. She was just following orders. Tell you the truth, I need more soldiers like her in my army.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. You leave.
I will be doing so, Miri, don't worry. Might as well fight a bit more. Because scroll.
You can.
I'm not gonna roll.
Much until I met you.
The compliment.
Agreeable. Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
It's about time you got here. Do something before I roast up here.
Gotta get the rat first. Hi.
Don't just stand there and watch me roast.
What are you
Do
doing
something.
up there?
What am I doing? I'm being roasted alive. What
Okay.
does it look like I'm doing?
Right.
What's worse, they have my alchemy bag.
Oh no.
The elixir was nearly complete when I stumbled into that Winterborn patrol.
Let me see if I can figure out how to lower the cage. Where'd my accent go? Holy shit.
No. We're running out of time, and you have a more important task to complete. You have to destroy the central tree. Otherwise, the Briarheart warriors will eventually overrun the orcs. I'll find a way out of here. Somehow.
Right? What do you do though?
Find the Hagraven that snatched my alchemy bag and grab the elixir. I couldn't wait for Evelie, so I found the moss on my own. Of course, that's when I ran into the Winterborn. Anyway, get the elixir and destroy that tree. Finish this. For me.
There you are. I was looking all over for... Hey! How'd Alanon get up there? That doesn't look very safe.
Help
We
him.
should get him out of there before he cooks, right?
Probably, yeah.
I'm not 100% certain, but I bet I could break the chain holding up the cage with a few well-placed arrows.
Do it.
Sure. Don't worry. I've got this. You don't suppose the cage will shatter on impact, do you? No worries. I never hit anything I'm not aiming at. Well, except for that one time, but that totally doesn't count. I told Bonthorn not to move. Go on. I'll take good care of the alchemist.
Right.
Hey, Alanon! I need you to stay very, very still so I can get you down.
With a bow and arrow, the cage will drop into the fire with me inside.
Just make sure you tuck and roll.
She gonna do it? Not gonna do it. Yeah. What? Gross. Ed. Look at that.
You found the elixir? Pour it on the tree. The Winterborn are on their way.
I'm trying to read.
Defend the tree until the elixir does its work.
Would you call me a tit? Oh shit! Come on now, I was trying to read.
What vile sorcery! We'll all be better off when this tree finally burns.
So, where is it again? Here around somewhere. Yeah? Yeah.
I hope you're watching.
Stop them! Protect the tree!
You got their attention.
One more problem.
Now, let's go take care of Iceheart.
There's really... Unboard.
All right. Do it.
Did I miss anything interesting?
I don't think so.
Yet.
What do you mean? Oh, what? Where we're going? All right. How did you get out?
I just need to catch my breath. I'll be fine.
They tried to roast you. That's not how we define fine where I come from.
Compared to some of my adventures, this was practically a day at the fair.
All right.
The wood elf got me out of that cage with a damn fine strike. Damn fine. And you handled the Briarheart tree perfectly. Well done.
Did the elixir work? Was the source of the Briarhearts destroyed?
Indubitably. I watched the roots burn with my own eyes. The siege commander needs to hear about this, so we can press the advantage and put an end to the Winterborn threat.
Right.
As for me, I'm going to relax. somewhere in Orsinium with a very large drink.
Do it.
You have your report, soldier. Return to the siege commander, and let's finish off these winter bastards.
Right. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Another AoE. Oh yeah. 36, alright. Getting there. What? Oh god damn it.
Let's show them who really controls Wrothgar.
Do it. I'm just eating my last carrot.
I really don't like your odds.
Alright.
If you have any questions before we go in there, now's the time.
I do actually.
I can see why my mother was so insistent about you. You're pretty good in a fight.
Thank you.
I was gonna do this by myself, but I'm damn glad I waited for you. I'd be a fool to challenge Iceheart without you.
You would. And I would be a fool to challenge him without you. But I've got to pee. Give me a moment. also believe it's time to have a little... Oh. Alright. I take it in the bathroom? No. So weird. Oh, there it is. Alright. Candy. And then we can close the kitchen for the night. I can assume, okay, I've seen confident before.
Confident? Yes. Stupid? No. Your fine Iceheart is a legend among the Reachmen. For a while, we didn't even think he was a real person. But he's very real. And if the rumors are true, he's gonna be extremely difficult to kill.
Tell me about these.
They say Yurfan has ice in his veins. That he can freeze an orc's blood with a flick of his wrist.
Frost
Probably an
mage.
exaggeration, but we should be careful. Either way, between the two of us, I'm certain we can beat him.
Bitten.
Of course. More or less. But in case the battle goes badly, I should thank you now. I haven't fought alongside anyone I trusted since I became king. It's been an honor. Enough with the deep conversation. You ready to smash Iceheart's face?
That means a lot, Keurig. Let's go. I'm ready. Actually, Keurig, let's have some skooma beforehand. Skooma is my favorite, I think. Oh, hello, Jazzy. We can have snugs in a little bit. Okay. Smoke. Oh, yeah. That in my bag. Before I forget. I don't want to forget. Alright. Dab, dab, dab.
No! Stop the intruders! The tree must not be destroyed!
Intruders!
Good dabs. Oh, that hit just right. Hello. This is my best friend Miri, and I am Ravnora. What just increased to 30? Heavy armor. Okay. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright. 15%. Absolutely I want that to happen. Okay. Very good. Wow. Crit resistance isn't. But spell resistance. Spell critical. Good stat. Change a goddamn thing. Spill. Oh, attributes? Nothing.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
It was a rat, Miri.
of the big children has come to die. Your soldiers failed, Kurak, and so will you.
I love it when my enemies mock me. Helps me work up a good rage.
You treat everything like a joke. That's why the orcs refuse to follow you. You mock the fallen and dishonor their sacrifices.
Dishonor them? I'll honor them by separating your head from your body.
Once you may get noticed, your style gets remembered.
How do you like that, you cold
I
bastard?
think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Iceheart's blade is mine. Now maybe the clans will finally accept my rule.
Done it.
You don't know how good that feels. Your fond Iceheart is finally dead. Imagine you ate too much, and try as you might, you can't get out that really big belch. Then, finally, you let out a thunderous burp. Yes, that's how I feel right now. Well, for all practical purposes, yes. The remaining Winterborn will put up a fight, but without a warlord, my soldiers should be able to wrap this up in short order. As for me, I can't wait to show off my trophy to the clan chiefs. Yeah, Iceheart's fancy sword. That should prove to the clan chiefs that we killed the warlord. Might even convince the fence-sitters to finally accept me as the rightful king of all the Orsima. I want to check on the supplies the Winterborn stole from us, and get them ready to transport back to the city. Meet me at the keep when you're finished here. I want you there when I tell the chiefs what we accomplished today.
If you got it. Oh, son of a... Right, alright. Oh, okay. Sorry. That way, right? Geronimo it? That was anticlimactic. T14. Alright, 14 minutes. We can farm some motherfucking mammoths. Dead giant.
Off with you, Swit!
For real? I'm gonna kill him. You gotta let him stay here though. See? Alright. The lake. We gotta kill about 100 enemies. That was an illegal move, Giant. Mm-mm. What the fuck does Grave Robber do? Okay. Oh, that's hella powerful. Alright. Cool. You had so many chances to run. So close. I almost grabbed that torch bug. That would not do with Miss Mary. I killed your mammoth, and what will you do? Nothing. Defend yourself, Sarah. Isn't it? Ooh. Have I gotten one of those before? No. What is it? Oh man, it looks cool. Ooh. Okay, I want it. Okay. We'll get that right now. Get a little cameo from Mr. Quilt. Alright. Throw, huh? That would make sense. No! Oh, they're right next to each other. It does not matter. Alright. Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Aha. And damn, so close. Oh, hey, Mike!
The people of Windhelm are strange. Wherever Maik went, they spoke of licking corn.
What? Licking
The
corn?
witches and witch hunters bicker so much. Maik wonders if they fancy each other.
You're weird, Mike.
Maik asked an Argonian if she could breathe underwater. She asked if he could see in the dark. Maik had no good answer. Come back later. We can talk some more.
Alright, Mike. Take it easy, man. I gotta go find this antiquity. How many is that now? Getting there. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. To go, but well, I know. Like Crazy Quilt's right. We'll meet him everywhere eventually. Need to finish this. All right. Ooh, platinum. Love the way crazy quilts sound. Ow! Oh, it's... just re-scrap. What is happening? Darkwater rabbit? What the fuck? This one is curious. Where is it leading us? I know, right? Nuts. So curious. Weird. Alright. That really took me off my path.
If you want to try again,
Arrows
you only need to
Right. Let's take the. I haven't done anything with this. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, come on, Crazy Quill. It's not funny. Iridescent. That's really neat. Hey, way to go, Crazy Quill. Some cake to celebrate. Alright, buddy, we'll see you later. We're almost level 30. Not fancy.
was a bit of a warm-up. I guess this is a fight now. They're coming for us.
Trinimac knows that deep down, we're all orcs at heart.
Okay.
Then listen well, and I'll tell you about the greatness of Trinimac. His eyes see far and wide, and tremendous is his power. Everyone craves the truth of Trinimac, no matter their race or creed. Trinimac is a warrior god who stands for unity and civilization. Before Malakath was, Trinimac is. Who needs blood and fury when a true god grants us courage and lifts us on high? May Trinimac's light ignite the fire of your spirit. Your enemies will flee at the sight of his holy might.
Oh, that won't do it. Oh, this is a Vardenfell bug. Alright. Anything. Roth. Alright, alright. Kill those. Supposed to be. Tough. Fighting the ram. Yes. This is will be interesting to see if I ever get to know Wrothgar well. Like, Orsinium. I mean, it's so... After we finish this quest...
This work never ends.
We didn't come for a sermon, priestess. I'm just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Basrag. I only seek to spread Trinamac's good words.
Again with these Trinamac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
You? They pulled you into their madness? How disappointing.
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. But tell me, was Kurog successful? Did you defeat the Winterborn warlord? I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his
Obviously.
mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. Once all the clans unite, just imagine the power we will wield.
Why are all the chieftains?
The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him.
These chiefs don't agree with the king.
They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend
let's
that
not
the
be
old ways are
racist.
so much better.
And King Kurog wants to change that.
My son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to respect us. To take us
Stand, I
seriously.
guess.
King Kurog will make that happen.
Excellent! Everyone's here. The time has come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold! I wield the Blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supplies. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Basrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot! Chief! I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
You embark on a dangerous path, Karog. We won't forget this.
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them my heart sword! How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule?
That's a...
More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me! How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most ridiculous superstitions?
Sheesh.
Targak, it was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Bosrog and Dular think about what happened.
These racist
I only hope they
terms
can
just
set
be
aside old
bandied
traditions
about.
and accept the future I envision. Their support would make things much easier. For now, no. Go explore Wrothgar and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me at my private tavern in the city. I'm sure I'll have something that requires your specific skill set by then.
Oh, I am sure you will. Well, Kurag, until we meet again, I think I'm going to get the fuck out of here because we just killed the dude. Like, jeez. I mean, right. Get really cool. I know it doesn't exist for me, but oh my god. Odds.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Hello.
Stay away from the bars. The Khajiit's claws aren't filed down. If you lose an eye, it's your own fault.
Oh, so racist!
This one shouldn't be here. It was Agolus who stole from the king, not poor Zabani. Zabani met Agolus on the way to Orsinium. Many dangers lined the road, so we traveled together. We celebrated our arrival with drinks. When this one returned from the privy, the guard accused Zabani of stealing from the king. Of what? She does not know. Gone. Zabani was a fool to trust him. This one remembers he mentioned his camp. Why would a traveler have a camp unless he was a bandit? Please, free Zabani. She has nowhere else to turn.
Right, alright.
Agolus always wrote in a journal. Zabani is certain his plans to frame her are within. This one saw a map inside his journal to his bandit camp. Not far. This one can show you. Please, find the journal and prove Zabani's innocence.
She was stealing.
Zabani does not know. They will not tell her. They say it was the king's property, but will not explain. This one thinks she will rot in this cell until it is found, or until she is proven innocent. Zabani enjoyed walking behind him. It was like watching the rolling ocean. This one is not usually distracted in such a way. Perhaps Agolus relied on this to trick her.
It's his cat.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
I'm not eating ox. That's what she said. It's a wolf wolf. Wish I could pet him. The aisle. Oh, son of a... I hate this city. Almost like Way Shrine travels mandatory here. Like, I can't... Okay. And... to the side... out? I think that's his... Fighters Guild. Yeah.
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Who? You?
I came to work, but the cold got into my bones. Please, just a few pieces of gold.
Wait, what? Right?
Sorry for shouting at you. It must be this city. Makes me want to walk fast and speak loudly. Oh, you must remember me.
Right now, I've got a side quest I'm doing.
Excuse me. Remember me?
No.
From the Winterborn
I'm not.
Caravan? Hey, I'm talking.
I refuse to interact with you. Right now, I'm not.
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan? Hey, I'm talking to you.
How am I?
Oh. Sky shot out there too.
Why do all the best opportunities always involve caves?
We might have to rely on way shrines to get out of Austinium all these times. I hate navigating that fucking city. to time, anyways. Too right, you do.
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
Oh, please, help!
Right.
We tricked you. You
didn't. I knew you were mercenaries, but now we're all dead. Alexa, turn on the living room. Ozzy? What you doing? Hey. See me. Do it. Oh, you need help because you're on the gabapentin, huh? Okay. Oh, there's the goodest boy. Okay, stinky. Yeah. Oh, boy. You smell nice. You smell so sweet. There was this puppy in the store today, Jasper, and it had the gnarliest fucking breath. Like, I don't even know, like, what the fuck? What are you feeding your dog to give it breath that I can smell through my face mask? Like, so nasty. Stoned as fuck. Definitely taking away shrine. It's necessary here.
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush?
Yeah, I do. Oh.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
And I remember you from bloody talking you've been doing.
It's a marvel the way these old buildings take on new life.
The House of Awesomer Glories. Is it a joke that it's practically empty?
Welcome. It gladdens my heart that you have an interest in the history of our land and its people. And you found the notice. Wonderful. Of course, the House of Orsimer Glories will be even more impressive once all the exhibits have been filled.
The notice said something about ancient relics?
Ha! I knew that was gold well spent. I've already received 20 visitors thanks to those notes. Oh, but where are my manners? Welcome to the newly established Museum of Wrothgar, authorized by the king himself.
The king wants a museum.
Oh, most certainly. The House of Orsimer Glories has a simple mandate. We're here to collect historic treasures related to the Orcs and the Orsimer nation. But I am a simple scholar. I have no aptitude when it comes to searching for ancient relics.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'm not one to turn away an honest helper, but before I ask you to go traipse around in search of historic treasures, why don't you take this downstairs and put it on display?
What is it?
It's the Agra Krun, the Blood Shield. It was recently donated to the museum by an anonymous adventurer, and I can't wait to put it on display. It will be one of our best attractions.
How on earth did you get a job like this?
You mean as curator? That's an interesting story. I guess you could say that I'm a city orc. Born and raised in Wayrest, educated at the finest Breton academies. King Kurog and I met during his travels, and when he offered me this museum, I said yes.
You don't look like a city orc.
Oh, you mean the clan tattoo? Yes, well, I guess you could say that was a gift of sorts. I toured the various clan strongholds when I first arrived, and Chief Bosrog of the Farun clan insisted that I allow his wise woman to mark me. The king wants to preserve and display the culture and history of this land. He believes that a museum is an integral component in the rebuilding of Orsinium and the establishment of the Orsimer Kingdom, and I heartily agree. The name means blood shield in the Orcish tongue. The shield belonged to the legendary shield wife, Bagrar Trollslayer. She distinguished herself as the first protector of Malakas's faithful during the time of the Balagog blood purge.
Shield first. She wielded a two-handed mattock too large. Shamed in battle, Agra took up the sword and shield. She blushed. You are interrupting the stream with movement, Jasper. At being forced to wield smaller weapons. Seeing her embarrassment moved her. Wrothgar became a fury on the battlefield. His sword struck several times before her opponents could counter once. His shield became impenetrable, and the title of Troll Slayer. Wrothgar thanked Malekith's prowess, dedicated herself, becoming Defender of the Faith during the Bolgrog blood purge. Shield Agra Kroon blood shield. Lovely. Oh.
I appreciate your help. You wouldn't believe how much goes into getting the museum ready for visitors. Just preparing the displays was a tremendous amount of work. If you're interested, I have a lead on another piece we're seeking, Uzdabek's helm.
I'm interested. Where did I find Uzdabek's helm?
Have you heard of the mountain called Sorrow, along the northern border of Wrothgar?
No.
According to the Burska clan's oral tradition, the helm was last seen in that area. Just be careful. The mountain and the land around it is decidedly treacherous.
Uzdabek's helm.
This one gives me chills. The helmet was worn by the legendary orc hero Uzdabek, who single-handedly slew 1001 Redguards during the Battle of Faran Pass. Little known fact, Uzdabek might have been a woman. For the time period, I'd say so. And even now, as Wrothgar struggles with the clashing cultures of city and stronghold, examples such as this go a long way toward making the king's point. Besides, a little scandal always attracts visitors.
Alright.
This architecture is astounding. A mix of old and new, and some of it truly inspired.
Go the fuck. Woohoo! Whoa! Like it. Hi. You're a kitty cat. Wish you could come sleep in my room, but...
What was I thinking coming here? I never should have left Oregon.
I have little time to waste. My hunters brought in an entire herd this morning.
Zabani prays this will be over soon.
Shall go look.
Oh? What did you find? Do not keep Zabani suspended.
Stolen.
This one knew you walked with Canarti's luck. Quickly, show them to Warden Orc. Zabani can already taste her freedom.
Got it, Zavani. Hey, you.
Keep away from the Khajiit. If I see you pass her anything, you'll end up in your own cell.
Actually, I have...
Oh? What information?
Zabani is innocent. Agola stole this mug.
The king's lucky mug! Don't pretend you didn't hear that. Well, anything else you need? I can't argue with evidence. I'll turn this over to the guard and release the prisoner. And, ignore what I said about the mug, all right? There's a little something to help you forget.
Zabani will head to the Greedy Gut. Meet her there, yes?
Huh? Who's Zabani? Yeah. Greedy Gut. Yeah.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
It's exactly where we're headed, too. Ever figure out God's forsaken. But perhaps we won't. I'd have no fucking clue where we're going. Little chat.
If you're looking for trouble, you
Chat. Boy. Or the good boy.
And our supplies have finally started arriving on time. Someone's earned a drink at the inn.
Help me.
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan?
Can't say I do. Not listening. She said she'd be here.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Why don't you go and bother my father Mazabak? I'm sure he'd be happy to help you.
Just.
Excuse me. Remember me? From the Winterborn ambush? The caravan? Hey, I'm talking to you.
This is so much better than a cell. Zabani thought her fur would never recover. Thank you for pitying this one's predicament.
Alright, let's go pick up his quest and then... Whoop! Hello!
Sorry for shouting at you. It must be this city. Makes me want to walk fast and speak loudly. Oh, you must remember me. The caravan? The Winterborn ambush? Thanks again for helping us with that.
Is there something I can help you with?
Well, not me exactly. I came to Wrothgar to elevate my status, and here I am running errands for the orcs. Somewhat ignoble. Well, what can I
see me?
The king himself has requested your presence at his private tavern here in Orsinium.
Sent a wood elf.
Quite an impression. You'll have to share your secrets with me sometime.
Today.
Perhaps you'll be so kind as to put in a good word about me with the king. I'd so enjoy an invitation to his corner club.
Very clean arts. Vibe. Stew.